What's going on, guys? Dan here. Welcome back to NBA 2K16. Moving on to the next game. What is it? So yeah, game 2 of 8 in my rookie year. So it's jumping ahead. So you see, that was this is a game 11. So he's not going to be playing me in every single game, obviously. I'm not nearly good enough, but this is my second game. I'm ready to bring some heat, or sort of. Bring it the heat.
Coming home, New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
Sure, dude. I wonder if you can actually get drafted to the Knicks or not. You know what I mean? I think it's random. I'm curious. I hope not everybody went to the Hornets. You know, that way it's a different experience for every person who plays. Bucks in on some chill shit. I go 0 to 100 real quick. I didn't want to say that N-word.
In Midtown Manhattan. All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home.
I'm sitting on my ass. All right, Jose Calderon. Cauliflower. Fuck being on some chill shit. I go 0 to 100, motherfucker, real quick. Whoa.
And it became evident early on as the season grew older, more and more of their national
Take it, you're open.
teams were being pulled.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And so he
could have shot the
foul on
three.
Shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And when you think of Kid Gilchrist,
Come on,
thing
kid.
that comes to mind is intangibles. He has
And he missed.
and intensity and a will to win that elevates him to elite status.
Yeah, you know, he never will be a great shooter, and he's still working on his jump shot. But the intangibles you talk about,
I guess that's why he
add
was.
heart and tenacity to that. Every team wants.
I don't know. I
I
think he's power forward.
Aaron
Kid
Aflalo,
Gilchrist.
He's checked in for New York.
Patience.
And some of these distributors
Patience.
have been very
Taking
hot from beyond
early
the arc
threes
this
is
season.
leading
The
to
best
long
three-point
rebounds,
shooting
which
point
equal the
guards in
transition
league.
points.
Freak number 1.
Make the
He
defense
is so
move.
exceptional
Let's
from
pass up
long
a good
range.
shot.
Wow.
Forces the
Great
defense
shot.
out and really opens things up for him, which makes
kind of a
it
random
easier
tattoo.
for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime
that
example
guy's back
of why
arm.
being a top-notch three-point shooter.
Oh,
comes
come
in
on, bro.
handy for a point.
Oh!
And stolen by Freak. He feeds it to Kaminsky.
Oh, no, I wanted it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Quinn kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
What the
Hands
hell?
go inside. Oh, Quinn defending. Kaminsky sets the pick for Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Quinn.
Deep as hell.
And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
And talking about Kid Gilchrist,
I got the steal, man.
He's worked to fix his shooting form last season, but the real improvement was made on the board. He averaged 7.5 rebounds a game in only 29 minutes of play.
Whoa.
That is outstanding.
And for Kid Gilchrist, he was accustomed to so much winning.
I
in
should've
high
just
school,
taken the
college,
shot.
International
See,
competition.
the thing is, the reason I
He's had a
stopped
rough
there.
First 3 years in the NBA, making the playoffs only once in that time.
Oh,
But
look,
he's
he
a
took
real warrior, so
Stoudemire's
that
old
has to be
number.
killing him
That's a
inside.
big thing.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, the free throw line is really hurting.
Oh! Are you kidding?
They can use those points.
Charging?
No doubt about it. Yeah, way to get there first and be
Unreal.
willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Aflalo dishes to O'Quinn. Calderon with it.
Ah, why did I do
Points in
that?
the last win against New Orleans.
That was just unnecessary. I gotta stop reaching, because they're gonna be teaching.
On defense, Charlotte leading by 5. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot.
Why? And then I jump and they, oh man, bad.
And here's Freak. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The pass to Kid Gilchrist. Kicks it to Hansbrough. Pass to Freak.
Such a bad name.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20.
Come on, I
No
can't
front
sink
iron.
jack.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys,
I hit him in
Eric
the
Fisher
face.
had a few moments to share with me. He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league, and he told me we need to try to limit his penetration.
No, I wanted to pass to
That's
Lin.
where
He
he's
was
most
way up.
effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside
Kid
shot.
Gilchrist like a boss.
Sometimes you
Atta
have to
boy.
pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Easy.
Now, here's Calderon. He's guarded by Quinn. Oh, Quinn, the pass to Seraphin.
Oh,
Lays it up
man.
and banks it in.
They left that one open.
Seraphin's got his second basket of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like
All right,
that.
son.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
about
cheerleaders.
running in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And the Knicks making a change here. Amundsen's checked in. And a wide open look for Lin.
Damn it,
And
Lin.
that one comes up a bit short.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one.
I
He
changed my
has
man
got
up.
to knock those down.
Who's my boy? Make up
Pitch
your
to
fucking
Amundsen.
mind.
New York moving the ball around. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Drains
God
the
damn.
19-footer. Now just
We're still winning, but barely.
Lead. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Calderon. Now here's Hansbrough. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. There's
Oh,
Ray with the
no.
three.
Oh,
Amundsen grabs the board.
can't tell sometimes. All right,
Now
cauliflower.
Calderon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Watch the reaches.
Dishes to Seraphin. Unloads from 13. The shot.
Did I get the board? Did I get the board? I don't know if I did it.
A closely contested game so far.
It's hard to tell.
And some tough times.
See, I'm
for the
trying to
Knicks.
be a little
Listen to
conservative
Carmelo
so I don't make
Anthony.
any
It's clear
dumb
he's
mistakes.
invested.
They pulled
Wait, we
all the
haven't-
strings to get me here, and I wanted to be here. And yeah, I want New York to be that place where guys want to come play in New York, you know, and I want to retire in New York. I mean, let's just be quite frank.
Huh.
Knicks fans rooting
That's
for
good to
Carmelo
hear.
help make his new group in for the Knicks. Kyle
See, I'm
O'Quinn
being,
is
like I
checked
said,
in for Lopez.
I'm being very
Porzingis
conservative
comes in
about
for
what.
Louis
So I did get the
Amundsen.
board. That counted.
Derek Williams checked in
I'm
for
being
Carmelo
conservative
Anthony.
so that
And it's a foul
I don't mess
in
anything
for
up.
Jose Calderon.
But at the same time, I'm not making moves either, so I'm not really getting anything for it. Okay, seriously, get me out of this stupid screen. I get it. Fuck, it's so stupid. All right, let's make some moves.
Hornets leading by 5.
You know, I thought Charlotte went to their bench as much as most other teams last season. Those guys ate up time for the starters, but weren't nearly efficient scoring the ball as you might want them to be.
They've got a follow.
I didn't want
Kyle
that.
Quinn out there with Porzingis. Then it's Williams. And it's Galloway in at the point.
That's
So
you,
that's who's on
Kid
the floor for
Gilchrist.
the Knicks.
Take it.
Kid Gilchrist. There
Yeah.
it is.
Good job, mate.
Kid Gilchrist
He's
has got
smiling.
5.
I forgot
They
Gilchrist
keep
loves that
hammering away at
smile.
him
He
inside,
got a big
forcing
smile.
that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy.
Oh, what
that
am I
has
what am I
served
doing?
them well during the course of this first half.
And
What?
the foul called on Freak.
I didn't even touch him.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh man, I
For
get
the Hornets
so.
last season, their bench was weak at times. They just couldn't really score that well.
And the Hornets bench was the only bench to shoot under 40% from the floor for the season.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They gotta get rid of it.
Porzingis passes to a flower. Here's Seraphin. Bounces.
Wow, he
high
still
off
gets
the
it.
rim And drops.
We're still up by 5.
6.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Here's
You won't-
Hansbrough. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yeah.
Knocking that one down.
There we go. I was wide
And the
open.
Hornets lead by 8.
That's why they
Getting
gave that
better
to
and
me.
better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter.
Oh, no.
Playing really
Oh, that's a
well.
wide open lane.
Goes
Oh, but he
in
botches
off
it.
on the layup.
Oh, tight defense being played.
Never
right
mind, don't
there.
pass,
Got
Lynn.
right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough.
Come
to
on, man.
avoid
That was
too
wide.
much contact.
I should have stepped
For
inside.
New York, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. From the arc,
That's pretty deep.
again, a follow missing.
Lynn!
Charlotte
Oh,
lead
not
by
Lynn.
8.
I didn't want Hansbrough either.
Pass to Quinn. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Lynn with it, now guarded by Aflalo.
Trying to help you out, Lynn. Yeah, that was a fail.
Lynn against Aflalo. Lynn dishes to Quinn. The basket
There you go.
off the assist from Lynn.
Gotta look good and
Quinn's
clean.
got 5 points now in the quarter. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum.
I'm just trying to play cleanly in this
He
game. I'm
always
not
knows
trying to
where
get
his
too
teammate's
crazy.
gonna be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting.
He's
for it.
open.
Here's
Lynn, like a
Lynn.
boss!
Excellent
Ah.
D there from Aflalo.
I'm a fan of
He's gotta
anybody
pass
who
it.
defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
It's
Oh.
stolen by Hansbrough.
Hansbrough!
Down low.
Good
Here's
passing,
Kid
boys!
Gilchrist.
Yeah!
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes
Brilliant.
down.
I love it.
Kid Gilchrist has got 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They've come out and
Oh, what are you backing up for, bro?
Defensive end. They've applied pressure and forced.
I saw that guy running
They've
around.
gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Oh, I got hit with the screen cheese.
Guarded by Quinn. Offensive rebound.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
Gilchrist!
Here's
Stop
Kid
spinning!
Gilchrist.
Oh my God!
Two
At
free
least he
throws
got
coming
the
up as he misses that
at least
one.
he got
Blowing
the
whistle on a lot of contact
foul
there.
called.
It's on Aaron Aflalo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
Nicely done, boys.
Straightforward call.
Oh, I'm off now.
That'll do it for the first half.
All right, I'm doing okay.
It's on top. They lead by 12.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Was
And
that?
don't go away.
Yo, is that
After the break,
Plumlee?
we'll see you right back
Is
here.
Plumlee on the Hornets? Miles Plumlee. How do you not understand it? Miles Plumlee basketball.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more.
No, he's playing for the Bucks. I thought I saw Plumlee
So it's
though.
New York picking up the win.
See that dude there?
It was
He looks
a
like Plumlee,
fantastic
but maybe it
ball game,
isn't.
and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
I couldn't
late.
remember.
They got pushed.
Oh, we're done. Wait, did we win? What? What happened?
Carmelo, how were you able to take control of this
All I
game
can
and
say
pull
is
out
what
the
did I
win
do?
here tonight?
The 2K
Oh,
Sports post-game show.
Did we lose? I didn't see the final. I think we missed it. That'd be kind of
Thank you,
frustrating.
Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career that we've gotten spoiled. But we shouldn't fail to appreciate what he has been able.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal.
I didn't see the score. I think they won, though. I wasn't even on for the last half of basketball, though. Wait, what's this score summary? Yeah, we fucking lost, dude. What happened? That's unreal. We were destroying them. I mean, I did all right. I got a B-, I think, for the team grade, considering I don't get that much time on. I mean, there's only so much you can do, but anyway.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Bad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell and my mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom says, yes, sirree, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And then my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight-A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the Strip. Oh, stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy, because he's dope?
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a 2-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game. I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing you know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him. And it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out, though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house, though. Yo, he's hot as ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost $100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
But Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
You know, me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagined making it to the pros. Right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me, announce my name on a loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm gonna be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the 6th man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V-G-G, Vic, gotta go! Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the U.S. of A., the greatest freaking country in the world. Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Wow, bro. That was quite the elongated cutscene.
He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You could see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
But I think Buddy's right. A guy like Vic is kind of trying to ride your coattails and take advantage of that. So I don't think we have much choice but to cut him out. I mean, I think he's kind of annoying. Even from the get-go when we were labeled as, best friends or whatever. I don't know, man. To me, it just doesn't seem like it's a good idea. So, we are back. Now, I got a bit more money. Not much. I'm just going to see what I have. I have 1,100. That's not very much at all for any of these things, really. I could get another one into inside scoring, which could be a good idea, but I got to get... my dunks aren't that great, ironically. Look, even with it maxed out, well, it'll be an 82, so it won't be a max dunk, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's that. We are done game 2. We got a lot of drama in there, to be honest. And, yeah, we'll be moving on here to game number 3 of the rookie career. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed that, be sure to hit that like button. Favorite the video as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video when we take on game 3 of our rookie year. We'll see you then.